Welcome to today's session on the rendering strategies in website rendering. Whether you're building a dynamic user dashboard, a blog, or even an e-commerce site, understanding how to render your pages is key to delivering the best user experience. But with multiple ways to render your pages SSR, SSG, ISR, and CSR, how do you know which one to choose? In this video, we'll dive into these rendering techniques. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding of when and how to use each of these methods to build fast, dynamic, and scalable web applications. So, whether you're new to these things or looking to sharpen your skills, let's jump into it and get started. First one is server-side rendering. Let's start with server-side rendering, SSR. Imagine you're working on a website that displays real-time data, like a stock market tracker or a personalized user dashboard. Every time someone visits the page, the information has to be up to date. In this case, SSR is your best friend. With SSR, every time a user makes a request to a page, the server takes care of rendering the HTML, and then the server then sends the fully rendered page to the browser, complete with fresh content, but it's not interactive. This ensures that what the user sees is always current. It's ideal when you need fresh, real-time data. But remember, it can slow down the response time, especially when there's heavy server load. Use SSR when you need your pages to always be up-to-date and fresh, like showing dynamic user content, news feeds, or list stats. Next, let's explore static site generation. Unlike server-side rendering, where every request results in a fresh HTML page, SSG pre-builds pages at the time of deployment. This means the pages are already generated and stored as static files, ready to be served instantly whenever a user visits. SSG is ideal for content that doesn't change frequently, such as blogs, documentation, and marketing pages. Since the pages are already rendered, users experience lightning-fast load times, and the website benefits from improved performance and scalability. This approach significantly reduces server workload because there is no need to generate content dynamically on each request. In SSR, you can see the dynamic HTTP responses regarding to user request, which reflects the interaction between server, database, and the user. But in SSG, user only get the pre-rendered HTTP response, which created at the build time. So in any content update, need to build the code and deploy it to change the initial web page. Now, let's talk about Incremental Static Regeneration, or ISR. It combines the speed of static site generation with the flexibility to update content without requiring a full site rebuild. With ISR, pages are pre-built like in SSG, but can be regenerated at specific intervals. Instead of rebuilding the entire site, only the necessary pages are updated in the background when requested after a set time. This means users get a fast-loading static page while ensuring content stays fresh. ISR is perfect for situations where data changes periodically but doesn't need to be updated instantly, such as news articles, product listings, or event schedules. It improves performance and efficiency while keeping content up to date without the overhead of frequent site deployments. Okay then, here we talked all rendering types have the key features of server-side rendering, and let's compare to get a clear view on them. On next video, we will talk about client-side rendering. Thank you for watching my videos, and let's meet again.